Alrighty, we are approaching the end of this game. It'll either be this video or the next one that shall contain the credits. Oh, what am I doing? Forgetting I have all these controllers next to me. I'm doing auto grinding on this Gaia 6 right now, so yeah. Anyways, we're gonna cross the Lizette Mountains.
That wasn't easy. Thick.
We are OP as fuck, so it does not matter that much. How sneaky.
Back in bed.
The good news is this is our final party, so there's no more character swapping.
Back with force.
To get away from any of these enemies on these crappy narrow pathways.
Not bad. That would be victory.
Audio going again.
Winch. Was Easter.
Back with force. Back with force.
Yay, we got out of there. Justin says, this was built by the Garlisle? Liate, do you think Gaia? I don't know what that means, but Liate says, this is different from what I expected. It seems to be a separate edifice constructed on top of an Angelonian ruin. I sense Gaia inside. Okay. We've taken the command center and the steam cannon machine room. The control room will be ours soon. If Colonel Mullen in the tactical command center can arrest General Ball, our mutiny will have succeeded. All personnel stand by until there are new orders from Colonel Mullen. Justin says mutiny. What is Mullen up to now? What about Gaia? Come on, guys, let's go. Don't go past that door, it's dangerous on the bridge. Go this way. This one says, help the Colonel, he's chasing Ball. Yes, we have to move the statue to the secret door, says the soldier. Justin says, Mullen, are you okay? What happened to Ball? Justin says, Mullen, why did you give the Spirit Stone to Ball? You gave him the key to destruction, didn't you realize that? Hurry, he must be stopped. Fina asks if Mullen is alright. Liam says, don't worry, he's just lost consciousness. How is he talking to us? Anyways, all that dialogue is pointless.
That will be Victor. It was an easy break.
Easy.
Anyways, this might be a sign that it's boss time, so... Justin says, Ball, stop right there. Gaia cannot be revived. Ball says, you again. You're too late. Angela will revive itself thanks to your Spirit Stone. Can you not feel the breath of Gaia? Ball says, as we speak, our roots are growing everywhere on Earth. Justin says, you will destroy yourself too. Stop it. Ball says, no one can stop me now. We shall feed on all life. Justin says, what is he talking about? Liete says, he is at one with the will of Gaia. His unlimited greed has been the true cause of the revival. Ball says, so the Akarian is here too. Do you think to trap me again? It's impossible. This time, I'll beat you. Why? Justin says, never. Gaia will be stopped.
Yourself, this is
This is it's like to exceed human existence.
Ball! You!
I can hear the great will. I'll devour it all, the world, everything. Oh Gaia, grant your boundless power to me. become one with me! The time has come. Finally, the time of revival has come.
Lean!
Sister! Everyone, run! Hurry!
Why do you still resist? You should resign yourselves to your fate. It was you who gave rise to Gaia. If the greed of man gave rise to me, then ruination itself is your desire. Come, look! This is the form of your new god!
The soldier says, Corporal Fina, your orders effective immediately. Justin says, Corporal? Fina says, wait a minute, you must be joking. The soldier says, I have strict orders to treat you as a corporal. Colonel Mullen has briefed us on the details. Hadn't you heard? Justin says, of course she hasn't. What is Mullen up to? Rab says, Gaia's back, everything's a mess. What do we do now, Justin? Justin says, I don't know. Let's just ask Mullen ourselves. Mullen says, Gaia has begun to propagate with more speed than ever. We'll have to move to our next plan. Lean says, at this rate, there will be extensive collateral damage. Mullen says, Gaia will consume a great deal of energy in order to resurrect and evolve. Lean says the only area with such energy is Zilpadon. Mullen says the Spirit Stone is gone. Now there is no way left for us to save Zilpadon. A soldier says, Battleship Linlot preparing to land. Destination, Luze Mountain Camp. Mullen says, Justin says, what's this about Fina being made a corporal? Mullen says, as you all know, Gaia has revived and the situation is dire. We have evacuated J-Base and are now heading to the Luze Mountain encampment to regroup. The Garlisle forces are now left with only one possibility of victory, that is to reenact the myth. We must blow up the Spirit Stones that Gaia has assimilated. We'll use the steam cannon made with Garlisle and Angelonian technology, and that should halt its advance. But the destruction of the Spirit Stones cannot be done by humans. We must use Ikarian power for that. Can we expect your cooperation? Justin said, what is that Mullen dude up to anyway? Rab says, how should I know? Where is Fina anyway? Justin said, Fina has her own officer's tent. Maybe we can talk to Lean. She might do something about this corporal business. Liete says Lean said she would go to the TACOM Center encampment later on. Justin says, let's go and see. That person says to wait here. Apparently the preparations will be done by midnight, but since nothing's happening in that tent, I assume we have to look around. This person says, I know you. You're under Venus command. Justin says, under? The soldier warns us that Fina doesn't look too good. Fina says, I'm sorry for running out like that. I had something on my mind. I want to talk to my sister. Justin says, that's a good idea. You'll be able to talk straight to Lean without this corporal stuff. They said she'd be coming later to the TACOM Center. This bird can talk. The bird calls that person useless. It says Justin is totally awesome. Fina says Lean. Lean says, I was waiting for you. Leave us alone, please. Yes, ma'am. By your leave, ma'am, say the soldiers. I have something to tell you. Colonel Mullen has worked hard to prevent General Ball from obtaining the Spirit Stone. He has gone without rest or sleep to remain in charge of the army and to help save the world from destruction. But you know as well as I do that in order to save the world from Gaia's revival, the Spirit Stone must be broken. Our powers are needed. Fina, please help us. The Colonel needs help more than ever. Justin says, wait a minute. Mullen's ready to desert Zilpadon and let it be destroyed. How can you expect anyone to help? Fina says, Justin is right. I'm gonna help the people of Zilpadon with Justin. Lean says, according to the speed observed for Gaia's growth, Zilpadon might be overcome any moment now. How can I allow you to go into such danger? Justin says, Lean, don't you see? That's the reason we have to go. I can't agree with any plan that is willing to desert the people of Zilpadon, even if it saves the world. Wake up, Lean. Don't let Mullen fool you. Lean says, what do you know about him? Fooled by him? Fooled by his pledge to protect the Earth with his life? I made the same pledge myself. I'm ready to die if need be. Fina says, Lean, that's wrong. What sense does it make to trade lives to save the world? Justin says, we'll save Zilpadon and we'll save the world. Come on, everyone. Let's go. Look at all these planes. Why can't I just fly over there? Anyways, we are off to Zilpadon. Rap says, what's up, Justin? All of a sudden you stopped talking. Doesn't appear like anybody's here. Guido probably told him to run. Justin says, I don't hear a single thing. Rap says maybe they all died. Liete says, it couldn't be. The town would only be like that if Gaia had attacked. Justin says, I'm worried about Guido. Let's check it out. Wait, are we too late? Tentacles of Gaia. Petrified the trees. Justin says, this is Gaia. Why couldn't we have gotten here sooner? Fina says, how could we have known that Zilpadon would be swallowed up so quickly? Goodness, I heard Rap says, do you think the whole town? Justin said, it can't be that bad. Let's see what we can figure out. Like the people who couldn't get away turned to stone. Only I had known this when I gave Ball the Spirit Stone. When you were warned multiple times. Same for that one. Get away, says a voice. Justin says someone's still alive. Fina says, let's hurry.
What a
Thanks for saving us. Justin says, where's everyone else? Most of the people escaped to the Moge section. We were on our way there too, but we were attacked by that monster. Justin says, good. People got away. Okay guys, let's keep looking for more people in trouble. Fina says, please hurry and take shelter as soon as you can. The person says, we certainly will. Thank you again. Oh no, we're too late. A voice cries out, Fina. Fina says, Lean, you came after all. Lean says, attention, Operation 01025, codename Operation Earthswell, will be put into effect today at 1400 hours. Corporal Fina and Lieutenant Lean are to report to J-Base Cannon 3 and await further orders. Justin says, Lean. Fina says, I guess you just don't see it our way. Lean says, Fina, this is an order. You are under direct orders from Colonel Mullen. Justin says, Lean, wake up. Someone is saying, Mommy, help. Another person says, please help my boy. Justin says, is someone being attacked? Rat says, Justin. Justin says, right. I'm going. We'll have to talk later, Lean.
What a
Rap says, are you okay? The kid says, you guys are tough. Rap says, we're gonna pummel Gaia. He says, it's dangerous. Go to the Moge section. They say, I know where that is, be careful. Justin says, what's wrong? Rap says, look behind you. Justin says, was it still alive? Rap says, I know about this. It was the same in Cafu. Lean says, that's right, you cannot defeat Gaia. Justin says, Lean. Fina says, Lean. Lean says, the only ones who have the wings of power can stop this thing, I guess. Okay. Do you understand now, Fina, what our purpose is? We were born to fight Gaia. The Colonel is waiting. We must go. Justin says, wait, look at these people. Are you going to leave them? I don't know what Mullen has planned, but how can you save the world if you don't save this town? It doesn't make sense. Happiness isn't real if it is bought with the misfortune of others. Lean says you're wrong, Justin. Colonel Mullen, in case anyone's alive, gets hit by something. Fina says, Lean, are you alright? Open your eyes. Rap says, you guys, shouldn't we be getting away from here? Justin says, you're right. Let's take her somewhere safe. Rap says, help you, save her. Justin, she's the one who wiped out our village. Justin says, Rap, you're not being fair. Don't forget that Lean helped us too. Fina says, please, Rap. Rap says, well, I guess you're right. You take that end. Justin says, Fina, it's lucky there's a doctor here. Liete says, the doctor said Lean just fainted. She'll be fine. Fina says, thank you for helping me take care of my sister. Justin says, we have to figure out what to do about Gaia. Looks like even if we beat it, it still comes back. Liete says, I think it is just as Lean said, only the power of the Ikarians can destroy Gaia. Fina says, I don't think I have as much power as my sister. Justin says, how can we destroy it? How? You can only wait for it to die. Once it attacks, it's all over and you know it. We'll all be squashed like bugs. Why do we have to die like this? Look at this place. Justin says, wait a minute, everyone. You're not giving up, are you? I can't believe anyone would give up without trying. We'll protect the town. Count on it. We'll help you. So you have to fight. Fina says, Justin. Someone says, is everyone okay? Thank goodness, it looks like it's still safe here. Such a big surprise. How come you're here, Mr. Adventure Boy? Did you get stuck in the attack? Justin says, we heard Zilpadan was being attacked, so we hurried over. The bunny lady says, what did you say? You came here when all these terrible things were happening? Justin says, yeah, but it looks like we weren't in time. The bunny lady says, you don't have to say sorry for anything. My problem is that the old man left on business before the attack, so I don't know what to do. You all show up, so that makes me feel much better. Fina says, okay then, I hope Guido's okay. The bunny lady says, it's not okay. Everywhere there are monsters making trouble. Maybe they'll come here. Justin says, don't lose hope, Gina. We won't let them come here. We'll protect you. Liete says, Justin, if the powers of the Ikarians are used, Gaia is sure to return. Fina says, are you talking about our wings of power? Justin, maybe it's my purpose to fight. Can we fail to use the powers that Lean and I have? I don't know. This translation sucks. Justin says, Fina. Fina says, it's not right. I don't want to fight. I want to protect. You and my sister. Everyone. Justin says, Fina has wings of light. Liete says, Fina, there's a strength that is beginning to increase in you. Not even the Ikarians of yore who held Gaia at bay attained this same power. You are trying to find the key that will release this power from within you. Fina says, the power of caring? Look out, says a voice. Stay away from it. Whoever touches that light will turn to stone. Justin says, the only thing we can think of now is destroying Gaia. Let's go. Fina says, Lean, can you hear me? Justin says, careful, don't force her to wake up. These people will take care of her. Let her rest. Not quite sure where I'm headed, but I guess we'll find out. Rap says, here it comes. I hope you're ready. Fina says, Justin, let's go. Justin says, it won't get one step past us.
massive power come here. The evil ones are gone.
Rap says, it just keeps coming. There's no end to it. What are we gonna do? Justin says, we can't retreat. We have to protect these people. Gina says, Justin, keep hoping with me. We'll protect everyone. We can't let Gaia prevail. Lean says, Justin, Gina, what is this power? The naughty, naughty, no, bitch slap of doom. Or something like that. Rap says, Joss. Justin says, that beast, Gaia. Rap says, wake up, Justin. What about Gaia? Is Vina okay? Huh? Every part of Gaia that has attacked the city ceased functioning thanks to Fina's new powers, says Liete. Lean says, Justin, Fina. Justin says, Lean. Lean says, I have an apology to make to you for trying to force you to agree to abandoning the town. I have to thank you for showing me the next road I must take. I'm going back to the Colonel. Stay here as long as the forces are on the move. Leave everything to me. Vina says, Lean. Lean says, goodbye, Justin and Vina. Rap says, anyway, we stopped Gaia, and everything's okay. I almost forgot, the Moge have pitched a tent for us to stay in the rear, in near the Rafane gate. It's really colorful, so you can spot it right away. Let's go there and take a break. Vina says, I'm a little tired. Let's go. The bunny person says, all life is precious. Zilpadan still lives. The Moge never forsake life. We will revive the town. You'll see. Okay, guess we're looking for a big-ass, colorful tent. Says this must be the tent. Gaia has wiped out everything. I guess we'll take a rest. Meanwhile, elsewhere...
Lean, come back. Your orders were to convince Fina to participate in our operations.
Colonel Mullen, are we not mistaken?
What do you mean?
No. We, the Ikarians, don't have the power to defeat Gaia. The power Fina used to protect the people of Zilpadan was clearly different than my powers. That power That was not the power of the Icarians. It was much greater. What we need now to save the world is the power we see in Fina and Justin. Is that not what we are searching for, Hermelin?
Yes, Lieutenant Lean.
Then?
No change in operations. Get Fina to cooperate by tomorrow morning. Understood?
Colonel, please, try to understand what I have to say.
You're the one who doesn't understand, Lean. I have no time to listen to your dreamy stories. In order to fight Gaia, we need the power of 2 Icarians. There's no other way to save the world from destruction. Don't you understand?
But...
We are all living a foolish, sinful existence. We may not be worthy to live on this Mother Earth. But even if this world is filled with sin, I want to protect it. You should understand. Those Icarian wings shining on your back are also a symbol of sin.
My wings? A symbol of sin?
Please, help us, Lynn. We need the power of the Icarians. You and Fina, the 2 of you.
I understand, Colonel. Tomorrow morning, as scheduled.
Now that's a good aide de camp. I'm counting on you, Lynn.
Fina says, I have a great strength within me, but I don't know what to do with it. Justin, tell me, why was I born an Icarian? To fight Gaia as my sister did? Justin says, Fina, I'm sorry, I don't know why either. Neither the forces of Gaia have shown... neither the forces of Garlisle or Gaia have shown any movement. We have some time. Rab says, Garlisle started to advance to the east. Justin says, that can't be. Without Fina, they have no strategy. Fina says, do you think Lean plans to do it alone? Justin, please, stop her. Justin says, you bet. Fina, everyone, we're heading east through the Luze Mountains to J-Base. Let's go. Alrighty. You can do it, emulator. I believe in you. Get out of this fucking place now. There's just shit everywhere, so I can't, like, move freely. Yes, let's put garbage everywhere. Filtering me through a specific area, which is kind of annoying, because this place used to have multiple exits, but no longer. Yeah, that one's broken. Those beasts are responsible for so many people turning to stone. If only we tried harder, we might have gotten here sooner, says Justin. Out of this town so I can move forward with the game. There we go. Alright. Guess we have to walk through this place again. Liete says the monsters are beginning to be affected by Gaia. Justin says, what does that mean? Liete says, the energy is entering other beings, making them like Gaia. Rep says, does that mean they're getting stronger? Liete says, we must stop it before things get worse. Okie dokie.
Come with force.
Pretty.
Liete says Gaia has begun to evolve. Gaia movement observed. Metamorphosis proceeding. Mullen says battle stations. The soldier says, look, it's Lieutenant Lean. Mullen says, what's going on? Lieutenant Lean is heading for turn 3. I haven't given the attack order yet. What is she doing? Says Mullen. Attention all personnel. Movements observed in Gaia's lateral area. Attention Colonel Mullen. Gaia's main body is heading towards J-Base. Prepare invasion defense. Lean says, why has Lean chosen a time like this? Mullen said that. Oh boy.
That's easy. That was an easy. Victor.
Up with force.
Still no good? You still can't get a hold of Lean. At this rate, we can't move.
Marwin? What in the world is happening? Where's Lean?
Justin? Why is Fina here? Lean couldn't have gone on alone. No, it can't be!
Attention all hands. As of now, J-base systems are under my control.
What?
I repeat.
What?
All systems of J-base are under the control
Where
of
are
Lieutenant
you?
Lean.
Return immediately! Lean!
I know you're there. Fina, and Justin too. I can feel you there.
Lean?
Now that we're about to repeat a tragedy of the past, I want to tell you something. Depending on the power of the Ikarians will only repeat the sad fate of the myths. I am here to put a stop to this operation. The real power to save the world, that power rests in Fina and not in me. That power is you, Justin. It's just your power is still very small and hard to grasp. That is why I will buy you time. I will buy you just barely enough time to save this world. Perhaps to live means to repeat many mistakes. Gaia was also born from one of these mistakes. Herr Mullen, it was you who said that these wings are the symbol of such sin. Yet, I am able to lessen the sins of those who may torment you. I can feel proud of even these cursed wings.
What are you saying, Lean? I should be the one saying that. I wanted to release you from those wings that torment you so. That has been my wish for so very long.
The people of the world mustn't repeat the same mistakes in the battles that lie ahead. They must walk a new path, fighting to create an unsoiled world. And the person that can do this is you, Justin. I know that it is you that can do this. You will find the answer that will break the chain of sad fate that binds this world.
Wait, Lean! What am I supposed to do?
Colonel Mullen, please hear me out to the end. I love you more than anyone else. Much, much more.
Lean!
Justin says, where is Lean headed? How can I get there? There should be a door partway up the stairs that leads to a room. Outside that door is the steam cannon, and that will be used to stop Gaia's attack. Lean is most likely there. Justin says, don't do it, Lean.
Whichever one of you did dishes today.
Dante says the light of an Icarian has now been lost for eternity. It is tragic. The past cannot be changed, but the future can. You who are outside the Ring of Fate, and Fina and Icarian, it seems the will of both of you, the future, can be changed. Fina's will is still weak. You must help her make it strong. Fina's been stuck in that tent since yesterday, says Rab. I guess it's normal. She did lose some family. I think you're the only one who can cheer her up. Mullen said, is Fina inside? I want to talk to her. Justin says, no. Not you or anyone. Fina doesn't want to see you, and it's your own fault. Mullen says there's little time. Justin says, you're not happy with killing just Lean. Now you want Fina too? At least you could try to understand what she's going through. Mullen says, how dare you presume to understand? You think you know the burden that Lean and Fina bear for having been born Icarians? How could you even begin to realize the weight of those wings? Know the shame of your own ignorance before you accuse others.
Think carefully. Now that Gaia has ceased its activity, this is our final chance, Fina. We must invade the interior of its body and crush the Spirit Stone, its power source. To do this, we need you. Because you are the only Icarian left in the world.
And I will die. Just like in the myths. Just like in the mural I once saw.
You're right. I cannot guarantee that you will live.
Stop it, Mullen! Do you want to repeat the same tragedy? Don't involve Fina.
The operation starts tomorrow morning. Fina, you must decide the rest on your own. I will not force you.
Wait, Mullen! Have you forgotten Lean's words? We must now find a new path.
Shut up, Justin! How do you plan to find such a thing? Where is this new path of yours?
Well...
I will fight! Fighting is the only way to open a new path. If you think there is another way, then speak up now, Justin. So you have no answer. Are you trying to make Lean's death meaningless?
Stop it! My sister, Lean, must be really sad. Those she left behind to be arguing like this. Go home.
This precious time that we gained in exchange for Lean's life is irreplaceable. Don't forget that.
Justin. The new path that Lean spoke of? You think it really exists?
Of course! I'll definitely find it. You'll see.
If that's so, you should have said so to Mullen too. Why didn't you say anything to him? I'm sorry, Justin. I just don't know what to do.
Don't give up. We still have time.
It's so strange. My legs won't stop shaking. I'm scared. I don't want to die, Justin.
Fina says, Lean, forgive me. Even though you told me we must not do things this way, what should I do? Justin says, Fina. Grab says, well, anyway, Fina probably didn't mean what she said, so don't worry, okay? Liete says, I've never seen her act that way, but shocking. Justin says, Lean, please tell me what to do. Justin says, Gina. Gina says, what's the matter? If you make a face like that, you're not handsome. Justin says, even with the city in ruins, you Moge never get down, do you? What would Guido say at a time like this? What happened to him, anyway? Maybe he can tell me what our next move should be. The bunny lady says, Guido wants to talk to you. Justin says, let's go. Why couldn't Guido just be the one to come and talk to me? Why do we need to have this annoying pink-haired girl that, like, has 10 lines the whole game? Guide will tell me, because this is really annoying. Guido says, I heard about everything. Now you come to the big trial. Justin says, how can we save the world without letting Fina die? I can't figure out what Lean meant when she talked about an answer. Guido says, Justin, Gaia isn't dead. You still got a big problem. And you face a big test. You take care of everything, just you. I think it's time to ask for help. I'm surprised you didn't think about it. Any fight goes better when you don't do it alone. You're fighting for your most important person, so you need the biggest power. And Justin says, that's Fina. Guido says, bingo, now you get it. Now you know what you gotta do. If you work together with Fina, you can do it. Just like how we are fixing up the town. Justin says, yeah, that's it. Thanks, Guido. Oh, really? That's what I had to walk over there for? says, "Where's Fina?" Rab says, "She's gone." That's the hero's armband that we got in Dite. Okay. Let's see. Anyway, nothing there, just a weapons store. That guy said so he'll let the bird go so that it doesn't die in captivity. Here, so I'm like, okay. Justin says, "Fina, wait. You don't have to go. I'll help you do it." Mullen says, "Justin, I understand how you feel, but you can't stop Gaia." Fina says, "Justin, thank you. I remember when you gave the Spirit Stone to Baal to save me. I knew how you felt, but Gaia has been resurrected and many people have died, even my sister. It's my turn now. I must protect from Gaia whatever I can, the world, and you too." Justin says, "Fina, wait. I gave my Spirit Stone to Baal, so it's my fault." Fina knocks Justin back. She says, "I was born to do this. As an Ikarian, it's something only I can do. If Gaia is not stopped, everything will die, so someone must stop him now. It's my duty, so I must go. My sweet Justin, goodbye. Don't forget me." Liete, let's go. Rab says, "Let's go? What are you talking about? Go where?" "Say something. You're going with Fina, right?" Justin says, "I can't protect her if I can't stop Gaia. Then why go? It wouldn't make any difference." Rab says, "You're the biggest idiot I've ever had the misfortune to know. I can't stand the sight of you giving up. I'm going with Fina." Rap says, "You're a coward. I have no respect for you anymore. I don't think we're friends either. Just get out of my sight." Liete says, "Justin, is this really the way you think things should be? Weren't you going to make a future that would turn my tablet red?" "I see. Then I have no reason to spend any more time with you. I shall return to Elent. Even as one who waits for eternity to pass, I have to say, the time I spent with you is wasted." Well, if it isn't Justin, looks like no one needs you now. Not Herr Mullen or anyone else ever needed us either. Herr Mullen has ordered us to escort all the soldiers who won't join in the last attack to their homes. He wanted to join in the attack, but Herr Mullen said, "I'm leaving the rest of the soldiers in your care. We've had our differences, but the army is disbanding. I guess we won't see you again. So get away while you can, Justin. There's no time. You're one of the survivors now. Don't waste your life. Alright, move out. We're returning to Messina." Justin says, "Everybody's gone. What about me? Where do I go?" How am I I supposed to go? Justin says, I wanted so much to become an adventurer. What am I doing in such a faraway place? Hey there, are you alone too? You're just like me. You're the greatest, the best, says the bird, and flies away. Justin says, what made me think I could save the world or create a new future? What was I thinking? I'm useless, I can't do anything. Crossing the end of the world, finding a way to relent, they all don't mean a thing if I can't protect the one person that I love. Lean, I'm sorry, I couldn't find that new way of which you spoke. Justin says, spirits, are you calling me? That's the way to Zilpadan. Maybe Guido can tell me what I should do. Walk over here, now walk over there for like 2 sentences, then walk back, then walk back again. Oh boy. There are no bridges. Everyone is working hard, all around Guido the Elder. Zilpadan is sure to be reborn. Apparently Guido is on some hill somewhere. This person says, Guido, the money that you and the other Moge gave us has been useful. I'm ashamed of the things I used to say about you. I never understood what you were preparing for. Guido says, money is for times like these. Forget about it. Let's get to work. Justin says, so that's what you were doing. You Moge knew all along that this would be needed. That's awesome. That's so totally not like me. I never think ahead. I wish I knew what to do like you. I want to be useful too. Guido, I can help you, right? Guido says, that's no good, Justin. I don't think you're cut out for this kind of work. Justin says, oh, bogus. Man, I never thought I was so worthless that even you'd kiss me off. The rabbit says, kiss you off? You don't understand Moge thinking, Justin. Moge never kiss off nothing. You know why? Because even something that looks worthless has a spirit inside, so people can use somehow. We Moge, we use everything. Justin says, Guido, please, let me help. I don't know what else to do. Guido says, you're not listening. Everyone has their own role. Justin says, I blew it though. Guido says, that's what you think. Look at that. Justin says, the spirits, why are they here? Guido says, back in the times of the myths, people and spirits, they lived together until Gaia broke the people's hearts. And no one can put them back together again. But Justin, you made it this far. Justin says, me? What do you mean I made it? It was never me. It was Fina who saved Zilpadan. It was Lean who stopped Gaia. And Mullen who will fight the last battle. I'm not good for anything. Guido says, Justin, maybe you want to be a hero, but tell me, what can just one person do? Justin says, alone, nothing. Guido says, you think you're alone?
Justin!
Sue? Well, what are you doing here? And everyone else, too!
We're here!
Everybody! Why?
Justin, your hard work here will prove you're a real man. Women dream of being saved by the man they love. Of course, that goes for Fina, too.
That's right, Justin! It's not like you to get so down like this, Justin. Besides, aren't you breaking your promise? You said you would explore the world with Fina together forever.
But Fina must face her fate as an Icarian. There's no way of escaping that.
Liete?
That's why you must create a new path. You are the only one who can break open doors shut tight against all reason.
Well, the point is, Just, that both me and you, we ain't cut out for thinking too hard.
Exactly.
Rather than thinking too hard, let's just do it, okay? It'll work out somehow. I just know it.
Ra. Liete.
I, Gadwin, certainly see your greatness as a warrior. And as a man. You have good friends, Justin.
Everyone. Everyone.
Look, you can see that you are not alone. This is your true power.
Guido says it's more than that. You brought together the world. This is your power, so use it to save the world. It's your job. Sue says, Justin, get off your butt. Aren't you gonna save Fina? Rap says, right, you promised to avenge the forest too. Liete says, the chains of fate are breaking. I think I'll be able to color my tablet myself. Justin says, right, I still have power to use. All I had to do is work together with everyone. Why didn't I think of it? I'm not alone, you're all here with me. Spirits, here I come. Justin says, what's that? Liete says it's the Gate of the Spirits. It is the same as the portal that opened to the one who embodied the truth in the beginning of the Angelo civilization. I thought that person could only appear at the beginning of the world, but perhaps another one is about to be born. The spirits have deemed you fit to enter. Justin says, the spirits? Me? Liete says, you've been chosen to possess the new Spirit Stone. Let's go, Justin. If you rise to their bidding, they are certain to lend you their power. Justin says, let's go. Alrighty, I think this is a good place to stop, and I will be back to finish this up.